What's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm Kevin and this is my garage. We're going to take a little look around today at the cars, both of my Nissan Skylines and two of my friends' Nissan Skylines. And we will do more in-depth videos here coming up of all of the cars. But for right now, we'll just kind of take a look around. All right, so let's take a tour. So here we have the hangout area, couches, TV, refrigerator, all the essentials. But we'll start with this car. This is Akio. It's a 97 Nissan Skyline GTS 25T. It's a Series 2 car, so it has the revised front end and interior Series 2 engine, so it had some slight tweaks to it. But it's got Workmeister S1 3-piece wheels and Fortunato coilovers. Very clean interior. 33 GTR seats. Otherwise, pretty much original. You can see my AFR gauge down there and boost gauge on the steering column. It does have a few Nismo bits like Nismo carbon fiber mirror cover, Nismo carbon fiber shift knob, and an aftermarket radio. But pretty soon the radio is coming out all together. Won't need that after the engine build that we do on this car this winter. But very nice car, very good condition, no rust, a lot of fun. I love this car so much. A white R33 GTS 25T has always been my dream car. And there it is. Next, we'll take a look at this one. This is Rena. This is my 95 GTS 25T Skyline. This one has Work Emotion wheels on it, silvers, coilovers, also very clean R32 GTR seats, and a very original interior with the cassette player. Had to go find some cassette tapes to listen to some music in this thing, but I've changed the Greddy shift knob and put a AFR gauge down there. Otherwise, completely stock inside, stock body. This is a Series 1.5 car, so it's a Series 1 body with the Series 2 engine, which is really nice. And as you can see, we've got it torn apart at the moment. Waiting on a few more parts to come in, but we should have this engine build done in roughly a month. It will have a Garrett GTX 3071R Gen 2 turbo with a 6-boost manifold, Greddy intake manifold, which is over on that seat at the moment. Not really sure what kind of power this is going to make. I'm hoping, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll just leave it at that. A very nice car, a lot of fun to drive. It's interesting, it brings a lot of attention from people. A lot of people didn't realize that they made a 4-door Skyline. As common as they are, a lot of people just don't realize that because the 2 doors get all of the attention, you know, online and in movies and stuff. But really, really cool car. I love it. And for the boring stuff, there's the daily. Clean car, nothing exciting, but it gets the job done. I have another car that's not here at the moment. It's a Factory 5 Cobra that I'm trying to sell. So it's at a place down the road for consignment. So once that sells, I have another JDM car in the works. So this here is my friend Gary's R32 GTR. This car is absolutely stunning in every way. He spared no expense on this. Nice carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber lip, LMGT4 wheels. Pretty stock interior for the most part, but it does have something cool I'll show you on the other side. Carbon fiber wing. This car puts out 453 horsepower to the wheels at the moment. It's really built for more than that, but he's limited to the bottom end. And at some point he wants to build the bottom end and make a lot more power. It does have the Haltech digital dash, which is really cool. Super nice car. Absolutely love it. It's a lot of fun to drive. Gary made the mistake of letting me drive this, and now both of mine are getting some serious upgrades. This other one back here, this is Tyler's R32 GTST. Very nice car as well. He's doing some work on it at the moment. As you can see, it's got SSR wheels. Mostly stock inside, aside from a bride seat, aftermarket steering wheel, stereo, and some gauges. This car does have underglow, which is really fun to see. Bringing 2001 back, love it. And then over here we've got tools, some wheels, lots of parts, turbos, a lot of HKS parts, some more turbos, PRP goods. A lot of parts that are coming off the cars are going on the cars. And RC drift car. Old school Blitz blow-off valve, which is really cool. That one came on the four-door, but it was not functioning at the time. I think someone in Japan put this on the car and didn't realize that you need to recirculate with the MAF on those cars. I'm getting rid of the MAF sensor on both of the cars, so we won't have to worry about that moving forward. HKS GTRS turbo, which has bad oil seals, so I will rebuild that eventually and put it in another car that I don't yet own. So stay tuned for that. Also, pool table. This pool table has been in my family for a long time. I grew up playing on this pool table, and it's really awesome to have it here in the garage. When hanging out with friends. Complete mess from the four-door. Intake manifold, some other goodies that are going on the four-door. Here's the new turbo for the four-door, Garrett GTX 3071R Gen 2. The valve covers for the four-door, beautifully fabbed up. I used to have here and here the bungs for the blow-by. My friend Jay shaved those off, welded them, moved them to the back. It'll look great when it's done. And this is the color that I'm going to powder coat those valve covers and the timing cover. So stay tuned, that'll happen in the next couple of weeks. We'll get that done. Here's a sneak peek at some of the parts for the engine build on the two-door. Got the nice Artec turbo manifold, Turbo Smart wastegate, Garrett G30 770 turbo, a bunch of PRP goodies, trigger kit, R35 coil set, and we have a lot more going into that build. And that one will start pretty soon once the four-door is done, which should be roughly a month. And once I get a few more parts in for the four-door, we'll do a nice video on that going together. Right now it's just been tedious stuff like wiring, rerouting, vacuum lines, and stuff like that. Hope you enjoyed taking a look around today. Hit that like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.